I don't know who else is in this lance, but there's a Viola, and I don't see any other names. But I'm
Is
Corsair.
assuming
is
swarming.
Viola
Yeah,
causing
man.
trouble
The other
or a
Corsair.
trouble causer? That's my question.
Just due to the. Oh, it looks like Jess. You might pick up Jess, or Jess might pick you up. I don't know.
Just coming in here.
Why did she drop to Alpha?
Huh?
Oh, she's talking to Maelstrom.
Oh, she found Mouse?
Warning.
Or
Warning.
Hell's
Main
Maelstroms.
bay doors opening.
Darth-
Please keep
Darth-
your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
No, I could have sworn Jess signed it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my Steam said she signed it. I'm not seeing it.
All right, so I need to create a group. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Probably
invite
so.
Kodo. And anybody else I need to invite? You guys.
Jess signed in. I don't know where Jess went. I haven't seen her in yet.
Maelstrom just popped in ours, so you might want to
I know.
invite him.
Where is he?
Just invite him.
I don't know. That's a dangerous thing to do.
He just popped in our lance, so
Yeah.
no, we don't have any room.
Will he get the invite if he's already in a lance, even if he can't go in that lance?
He's not in our lance. He already dropped out.
Oh, okay. Give him another invite just in case.
And yes, well, you're going to do Jess too.
Yeah.
You got to get the Maelstrom and the Jess.
Invite has been sent. No takers, though, evidently.
There's a Jess.
Where?
Mal has
Yes.
Maelstrom's got his own lance now.
Oh. No, just
Okay.
join theirs.
Yeah, join Maelstrom's lance.
I can do that. But that means Kodo's got to get an invite.
Well,
Tell him to invite Kodo.
What?
Goodness gracious. Hold on.
Twyla! Seriously? I just shooed you away from there like 6 times.
Try the rabbit. The wabbit.
Yes.
Wabbits aren't highly intelligent, though, are they? Not that I'm aware of.
They tend with their young.
I don't know how intelligent they are.
I know they're tasty.
Oh,
And
Jesse's
they
got
decent-
Maelstrom.
What?
What'd you do to Maelstrom?
Jesse kidnapped Maelstrom. That's what's going on.
Where'd she kidnapping that?
Are they going to try to sync? Are you going to sync drop Jesse, or am I going to? Do I need to worry about you guys trying to sync with this? Tell you what, we'll drop, and then they can figure it out if they want to sync with us or we want to join groups. You guys agreeing? I'm listening to stream for drop. That'll be a big delay, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, I sent invites to both of you, but we can get you after this drop if you want. Or we can cancel.
Okay. Jess just became the leader, and Mal doesn't have.
Do you guys want to cancel, and we'll try to get them in here?
Okay.
All right. All right, we'll try this again.
Kind of. That's why I suggested what I suggested.
I know, but nothing was happening. I didn't want to just sit here doing nothing for. I know that's my MO, but I was trying to avoid it.
Hi, Jesse. Long time no see.
There we go.
Hey, Maelstrom.
And I can't get to my thing to ready up.
Drop the crown to Kodo or somebody.
I can go back, and then I can go back in, and then it works. It's just dumb that I have to do that. Oh, no. There it goes. Okay. And we are almost ready. Which means we're not really ready. Here we go.
Oh, great.
3, 2, 1, launch.
It's looking a little dark on your stream, Dark.
Oh my gosh. Do I need to turn my lights on? Thank you.
A little dark Marauder.
A little darker Marauder. Darkest Marauder is my Star Citizen game name, I think.
I think I got the right paint job now.
Swarmy, are you in your Enforcer?
I am.
I'm in my Enforcer.
What ship do you own in Star Citizen Dark?
I've never
Is
been
it
in
a 480?
it. I've never been in it. It's an Anvil Systems heavy fighter.
Oh, okay.
2 pilot or 2 people, like you can have a turret above, and
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I looked it up the other time when we were talking about it, but that's how much I've been in there since.
Right.
So do I need to get a stick of joy to run this that you're talking about?
Star Citizen?
Yeah.
If you do you do Elite Dangerous?
It's been a while, but yeah.
If you can do Elite Dangerous with your keyboard and mouse fairly easily, you can do Star Citizen with the same way.
I use a stick of joy for that.
Okay, then.
But my current stick is a little.
It's seen better days.
I need to open mine up and tighten up the innards.
Well,
it's got a lot of
it's an old
slop in it.
Logitech 3D Pro Extreme.
I have one of those.
3D Pro.
How do you hook it up? Do you have like a
Grip.
game port to USB converter or something? Or is it a USB?
Mine's USB.
Yeah, I think
3D
that's right.
Pro.
That makes sense.
3D Pro. It's a 3D Pro.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. It's been so long since I've seen that. In a box.
But yeah, it kind of drifts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take my hand off the stick and just let it sit there, and for some reason it's just rolling right.
You can increase the area of the
dead space.
That.
You shouldn't have dead space though. If you move it a little bit, it should just move a little bit instead of having nothing, and then it still moves too fast when you get over to the place where it starts moving. It should be a. Sorry, Gunfire. Go ahead. I'm not trying to walk over you.
No, I'm not touching anything, and it's flying off on its own.
You're lucky.
It just kind of drifts on its own because, well, I got some weak springs or something in there, you know. I mean, I'm pretty heavy-handed.
Target spotted.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
And the 3D Pro is pretty weak.
I've had this one for a while. It tends to drift a little bit to the left, but not too bad.
I mean, I enjoy it.
I guess when a stalker wants to go ahead of you, he gets to go, right?
You got your yaw on there as well as your pitch altitude roll and yaw. You got your roll and yaw.
Airstrike online.
I want to use mine, but I don't have room on my desk for it.
Oh, really?
Yep. The end of my desk is...
I bought some video cameras to stalk my mother-in-law.
Oh, cool.
And the girls are still trying to get me to move trailer.
I think the moss disappears when I get far enough away.
Oh. You're gonna love this.
Target spotted.
I've almost got a full Mackie build, you know, on my
Target spotted.
What's a full Mackie build? What's a Mackie?
The Mackie.
I don't know what that is. Is that a mech?
Yes, it's the first battle mech.
I've never heard of a mech actually. Sorry, I'm not quite up to speed on that. As in, I'm totally not moving yet at all. I just don't remember that mech at all.
Okay, it was the first battle mech ever.
Well, I mean, where does this show up? Where do we first find it? In the lore?
Sarna.net, so surely.
Target spotted.
Was it Richard Cameron? It was the crazy hippie Cameron who did it.
Is
Before
there
there
a
was
book or
Yeah, but
something that?
in
Like, where does it come up?
MW5,
I've never heard of it. How would I have known about it? Is what I'm trying to say.
You mean which book?
Yeah, is it in lore somewhere? In the book somewhere? What
So,
book? I've never
try
heard of it.
Sarna.net.
No, I never. Sarna.net didn't exist when the books were coming out. So I'm wondering
No,
if it came out
Sarna.net
after
got-
Sarna.net came up and somebody just made it up in there, or is it in a book, or is it in a tactical guide? I have no idea anything about it, so I'm just curious where I missed
Oh,
it. Or...
Sarna.net to tell you where it originated.
Okay, so
That's what he's saying.
I see. I thought
That'll tell you
I thought he was saying it came from Sarna.net.
No.
That's how
Sarna
far
dot
out of
net.
the loop I am on it. I have no idea where it came from whatsoever.
Sarna.net is the...
Yeah, I know what Sarna is. I just had no idea what that meant.
Mechwarrior, it's Battletech Wiki.
Hey, this is funny. I
Okay,
can't hear
it's
you.
the Battletech Wiki.
What'd you say,
Yeah,
bro?
I've been to Sarna. I understand what it is.
Well, we didn't. Sinky.
Target acquired.
So how's my paint job going?
Missile.
Oh, wait a minute. This one ain't... Oh, man, this one don't have J. Jones.
I'm just not in a good spot.
3058 technical readout, BattleTech.
I don't have that one. I have a couple. It's all or one or two. One maybe.
Target
I
spotted.
think it's also in 3075s, looks like. And the manual of the Free Worlds League.
What year was it?
3058 technical readout.
No, I mean, when did the Mackie actually...
25th century.
When it 23rd century or the 24th?
Said 25th. 2439. Jacob Cameron, Director General.
Yeah. I know it was the crazy camera.
Warning.
Blanker
incoming
left
missile.
city high.
Yeah, it's light.
Oops, guys up there.
Ooh,
Don't want them to
another
shoot
one
me.
there.
Incoming missile.
They really want me dead.
They're not being very friendly to me
Foxtrot?
either.
Looks like a... Is that a Warhammer? I'm trying to close up with you. We got one coming up behind us fast. Echo 5, watch out.
Focus Delta, he's about to fall over.
We got a spider
New
up here.
target acquired.
This thing makes a lot of mess on the dirt too.
Airstrike online.
Good kill, Swarmster.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
What is that? Watch out, hey. I'm trying to get a clear shot here. Oh, that's a timber. Okay. I'm gonna start going on the top.
Hotel, focus hotel.
Target destroyed.
Hotel's down, thank you.
I got a light on me back here.
Echo, echo, echo.
Where are you at?
E4.
Yeah, I'm 85 on this timber.
Target destroyed.
Good one, Corsair. Timber down. Heading Fox 6. Target Hotel, Fat Kid.
I'm at
That kid's
19%.
down.
Somebody behind us.
Ooh-ah.
Come on, Mech, climb. You
I
can climb.
got Andy at top side.
Oh, there he is.
Echo 7. Are you? Oh, you're Fox 6.
I'm in Echo 6.
Yeah.
Heading towards Delta.
On my way. If you can, run to me. I'll put a mech between
India.
them and you.
Juliet is up there tagging us.
A piranha just killed me.
Autocannon ammo at
Almost got
25%.
them all. Clean up the survivors.
Target
Who's in Echo 5? Who's that? I'm coming around.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Coming to support you in Echo 5. What the hell is
I
that?
should be
alive right now.
Okay. Where is that little turd?
I'm at 9. Oh,
Oh.
I was down to 7%, and they
It's a
finally
little
killed
stealth
me.
job back here.
That's what
I got 3 kills
down.
for me.
Nice.
It's a great little mech.
I think this is my first or second game tonight. I got 1,000
It
damage.
seems unreasonably effective.
It's just really good at backing off enemies.
It's surprising because it's just a medium, and like assaults go. I think I don't want to be here.
It's great because it's way faster than assault.
I'm getting tagged something ugly here. Is that little? Oh, you're.
Somebody's behind you.
Critical damage.
I can't tell what it is, but
I've got a little turd on my tail back here.
We're coming.
If you want to turn around.
Or wrong match, probably.
I'm already dead. I can't help you.
You're coming,
We're
Dark.
coming. It will. It's going to take a while. To be
No, I'm
honest,
dead.
we won't be there right away.
Just have to get to another planet. And
You might want to
Turd.
finish your last will and testament before we get here.
it will take about as long as it does to get into a Mechwarrior 5 match.
Almost into another match, right? Do a whole other game into another match. Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
You want to know what's
I'm almost to
funny,
5K to choose my mech. Just choose this one, Jesse. This is the one I'm in. Look at that. I did 1,000 damage and 3 kills in an Enforcer. Holy
Dog? You know
cow.
what's funny there, Dark?
What's that?
super
I
spinner.
wrote my first will and testament at 17 years old.
It's probably what you were doing. That's probably a darn good idea.
I've wrote five different will and testaments since then.
Wow.
Well, our lance got 3 kills.
And that letter that we carry in our left breast pocket,
Yeah.
I wrote that 5 times too.
Man. Does that go? Hey, howdy. Does that go in a
Hi.
plastic
Yeah.
pouch? Or you just stick it in the pocket and hope for the best?
I kept mine in a Ziploc bag inside my my memo pad.
Yeah. How you doing, Jesse?
Hey Jesse.
Is Maelstrom coming over to comms?
Well, Strom left the team.
What? Where'd you go, Maelstrom? What's the deal?
He's still down up in his
I'll
office.
teach him. I'll send him an invite. The nerve. Let me go
he
down and
left?
find out what's going on. Maybe he'll come back up. Oh, he just left again. Maybe he's back up. Oh, he's here.
Hello, everybody.
I was just coming down to say,
Hi.
what do you think you're doing trying to get
Hey.
away?
Now,
Well, I could only drop once or twice, and now I have to go now.
What?
Oh,
Wait a
Oh.
minute. Where do you have to go? What are the haps?
Crazy.
Oh,
To
can
hell
come
if I
along?
don't change my ways. What?
If you're going crazy, I want to be there.
No. Get your own crazy. You can't have any.
I got mine from my mom, I think.
I'm not sharing. Well, hello, Dictator, Gunfighter, Swarmy, Viola, Corsair. I already said hi to JP. So, hola,
have a good night.
Viola.
No.
Have a great night.
All right,
Come
well,
again. Kill things.
I will now that things are starting to be less crazy. But well, actually, they're more crazy, but not
crazy.
so crazy that I can't join you. I'm gonna contact you probably tomorrow, Mr. Marauder.
Okay, I don't know what's going to happen because I'll be here with Effie by myself, and so if she's napping, I can help you. If she's not, I won't be able to.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
That's fine. That's more than fine.
just managing
So-
expectations.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have any expectations because there is no tomorrow. It's always today. So I'll talk to you in
Which
a little
means
bit.
I'm already there.
Exactly. So, and Zortesh is in the future.
Hey,
Bye.
have you seen Zortesh around?
Bye.
I see Zortesh several times a week.
I'm a little bit jealous. Tell Zortesh that I would like to see him and have him drop with me.
Maybe. Okay, bye.
Okay, fine. Bye.
Bye.
And we're green. Ready? 3. You guys ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Launch.
0.
Tried to get the 0 in there for you.
Well, if we sync, yeah, I don't know. I think I got the paint job right on this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I want to see the paint job. How do I get stuff on my glasses?
I mean, I'm feeling a little crabby today, you know.
Uh-oh. Is it king crabby or just kind of junior crabby?
Like I said, I'm feeling a little crabby today.
I see. Crabs paint up nicely, I think.
Like I say, I think I've got the colors in right and stuff.
I can't
Well,
believe I did that well in this thing.
Huh?
I can't believe I did that well in this mech that I just did. Like, it's a 50-ton mech.
Yeah, I like my 50-ton mix. I might bring out my new hunchback. Well, my newest hunchback, I should say. I picked it up a couple of weeks ago, I think. But I have only played it once or twice. You know.
We got a drop.
We,
So did we.
Got nothing.
Canyon Nutwork. Domination.
Wacky World Canyon Network. All the nuts are lining up on the edge of the ravine. Where's McFish? McFish, I got a slot for you. You better get over here. Or Drax, you better get over
Get away!
Get over here.
What is all that getting over here stuff business?
I'm trying to encourage them.
Can they hear you?
Probably not. I'm sending out encouraging thoughts by threatening them.
I don't see any sinkies.
So, Jesse, you had me eating chips last night, but I have peanut M&Ms now.
Oh my gosh. I ate a bag and a half of potato chips today.
Did the other one show up?
Yep. They came this morning.
My sister dropped off 2 bags of
Oh, man.
kettle chips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually my jaws are kind of sore now.
We're going to have to...
back, guys.
What's that?
Yay.
I
Oh, I readied up because I need the back.
We're going to have to ban Jesse.
Why?
Well, ask Corsair.
Why, Corsair?
Because I've already eaten a bag and a half of chips and now my jaws hurt.
I'm sorry. Do you want to show some chocolate?
we got a game.
I have chocolate this time.
I've got peanut M&Ms.
I actually just ate some chocolate too.
So then you're bad as what's on me.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
really
that whole big box. It was 24 bags.
and they're like single serving size, or are they pretty big bags?
No. These are
No,
how big are these? 7.5 ounce bags.
What a hog!
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
What flavor are they?
Jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good. That's why I ate a bag and a half.
I ate a bag and a half in the last 2 days, too.
That's
The
really
reason
funny.
I'm not eating more is because I ran out.
Watch out, there's one in the trench coming up.
Oh god, whole team.
I told you to get. I told you to go down there.
Oh no, we didn't sync.
Nope.
Yeah, that was my bad. I dropped a artillery strike before I went down, at least.
I wish I had an artillery strike right now. Need help?
Copy that.
Okay, never
testing
mind.
out
I
a
don't
brand
need
new
any help.
Kodiak build. Hope it works out
There's
okay.
assault lances. At,
you don't like
Delta
bullets?
3, Delta
Stay
4.
close. I'll take them for you.
I don't like bullets. I don't like pain.
I don't like bullets either. I'm a tiny piranha.
Can we all hide behind you?
I'll be the first one out there, buddy.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Make sure you get both cheeks.
I don't like shrapnel. I don't like bullets. I don't like phosphorus.
Was that Angel
Well,
Honor?
wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. I don't
yeah?
like being
Okay.
on the receiving end.
Online.
How's that?
Also,
Alright.
considering
So
the
that wasn't the
implications
Mechs problem,
of,
that was
I
my
don't think it's
poor
outside the
decision making.
boundaries to say whenever you're getting attacked by one, fuck, this piranha is chewing on my ankles.
I can't say that in my group because I'm streaming to a family-friendly channel.
The Swarmster. Where's I'm trying? Oh, I'm right with the Swarmster. You're the
But we
last
can
of our
say
line.
it's biting my ankles.
I'm an ankle
I mean,
biter.
it's not like I was
Swarm.
saying this piranha's chewing on my rosebud like a fucking Laffy Taffy. I mean...
Nice, getting rolled.
Yep, time to mute him.
I honestly think he doesn't understand.
He doesn't.
what
That's
he's
fine.
saying wrong.
That's fine. He didn't quite. He doesn't know what family-friendly means.
I
Who's
think I
left?
need to set up a long-range mech that doesn't have LRMs.
Don't you have a long-range mech already?
Most of my mechs are
Well, it's why
very
you can do
brawly.
it. You can save us all.
No, I can't.
I'm trying to
Piranha's gonna
find
kill
him
me.
so I can legit use him as
Aw.
as cover.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna set up
always
a
the piranha.
direwolf.
Rotten Awful Pilot's the only one left.
Do we have
Don't worry, I'm
location
already
on the
using
enemy
you.
currently? I see a couple up in High City.
It's that hotel line.
Looks like they're moving up there.
Oh, man.
Dark. They said hotel, but the only guy talking is the guy.
The guy I muted.
Muted. Yeah.
Right.
It's
My
hotel.
my tactical brilliance is paying off.
I'll just tell you what he
Mute
said.
the only guy who's telling us something that might be useful. Why did you do that, Dark? It occurred to me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
It occurred to you.
It occurred to me to mute him, so I did it.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
get
wait a
some
minute.
food.
You're trying.
I'll be
You're,
back in
you're
a
trying.
bit.
You're trying to let somebody else that's not in the Lance know that you're on a family-friendly stream.
Yeah, and they don't get it, so I just muted them because they just were doubling down on the language.
Yeah.
But they're
so,
also the only one giving us tactical information that's of any use.
I'm scratching my chair badly. Bad.
So, in other words, you mentioned family-friendly, and they just went into F this that.
No, they just were already using the F word, and then they just used it more as though, and then got more sexually crude, and so I just muted him. Didn't want to. I didn't want to. I don't care. You know, it's not for me to tell him how to speak. I just don't want it on my channel.
You mean worse than me?
I said Alpha Flanking India 6.
Not worse than you when you're, not here. I'm sure.
Left side.
I mean, don't feel threatened. I don't think he's got anything on you.
I mean,
behind me.
Try not to.
I think if you were going to have a cuss off, you could probably beat him if that's what you're trying to figure out. Yeah, you got him.
Okay, wait a minute. We're short one.
That's too far out there.
Where'd the Swarmster go?
I'm just wasting my ammo over here. I need to go mix it up with the big leagues over
Took
here.
him down. Don't worry.
Who for did we look? Where did there's the Swarmy?
I don't have protection
Toto,
from
that's
missiles.
quite
Run!
a toothy face you got on there.
Target spotted.
Swarmy said he'll be back.
He'll be back. Did he just go?
No, Swarmy said he'll be back.
What does that mean?
Okay, I'm gonna go get Thirsties then.
Oh yeah. By the way, when Dark was talking about the guy legitly did not understand.
Yeah, he just didn't get it. It wasn't like he was trying to, be worse than he already was. He just was worse than he already was.
Target spotted.
Can we keep them?
And to be fair, they're playing their game. They can talk however they want. I just don't unmute them. I just mute them.
How many?
Smashing into everything here.
I'm too short to see.
You gotta get on your tiptoes.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Target acquired.
I'm going in for. Never mind.
Airstrike online.
I'm gonna try to run into him.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Bravo!
Come on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Target spotted.
He's way too far away.
I'm like, don't put him on the hot plate, and here I am. I put someone to go on
Come on, Mech, move.
Oh, fun.
All right. Well.
Yep. Thank you for helping with India. I was about to break my armor on my leg. Oh, it's hard remembering to press shift.
Nope, I didn't get my.
I'm gonna try to go up to Charlie. Help out with that.
Yep, I'll come support you on that.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
they
well,
killed
Charlie's
him.
dead.
Wow. So what? Okay, let's pick another one for them to kill.
I did not get my countertop.
Anyone see anybody?
There's somebody up in the middle of the split of the Citadel, or was there? Looks like he's gone around.
Fox 5.
And there's one up on top
Got it.
of the Citadel, a sniper, little guy.
There's one on top of the Citadel.
No, apparently my guy showed up at 9 this morning, and I was asleep. Didn't hear him knock or anything. What's new?
Up the ramp.
So
Dude, we all went after him.
Move over a little bit, and I can help. Thanks.
So, Vi, how'd you set your Kodiak up?
4 Gauss rifles.
I got golf.
4 Gauss rifles?
Yeah.
How do you fit 4 Gauss rifles?
Got him.
Did you kill him? The guy in
No,
the...
someone else got the finishing kill, but I basically destroyed his back and front.
Oh, it can fit them in its torsos.
Huh?
It can fit them in its torsos.
Left torso dart.
Yeah, but
I'm just gonna shoot him right in the face.
Oh, never.
Should be an F5.
Okay. Is that the same build than?
I tried to put 4 10s in.
Yes, it's a monster little mech.
Yep.
Mine?
No, mine.
Oh, mine's a monster little mech. What do you mean?
This is a monster little mech. It's a little Swarmus build. It's a Swarmius Maximus build.
I'm looking around at E5. I don't see
I feel like we
anyone
lost
yet.
a target somewhere.
Oh, there
Behind
he is.
you.
He's in
F6.
he's in E5.
Oh, he's behind me.
F6.
Okay.
Oh my!
Yeah, I landed on his head.
Target acquired.
You jumped on his head?
Of course.
I didn't know you.
Nevermore.
I didn't know piranhas had jump jets.
No, I jumped off a cliff and flew at him.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I better go. I'm gonna go ahead and check this thing to see what I got on it.
Where'd he go? Behind me again?
Got him! I
Jesse
killed
got
him!
him. Nice.
Go, Jesse!
Oh yeah, I do have a jump jet on me.
Good work, guys. Thanks so much.
Great game!
Better than usual. Unexpected victory.
I want to befriend him. Oh, he's already in a group.
You wanted to befriend the one you killed?
No, the angel dude. I want him to be with us.
Oh.
I told you I want to keep him.
I don't know. I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can bite his tongue enough.
Oh, he'll learn. That's when you gotta train people.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we did okay, by golly.
Hey, Dark, look at it this way.
Yes.
At least his not understanding family friendly won't get your stream banned.
Oh my gosh, it's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I think
but the truth will.
I think a lot of YouTubers have really foul mouths, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't, and Twitch streamers, a lot of streamers, and nobody seems to care. But because you disagree with some political stance, your whole stream gets pulled, or your night. It's kind of crazy.
Well, that's because people tend to report for doing that.
Oh,
I don't
instead
know
of
why.
the other. Yeah, I don't know if somebody reported me, and it wasn't even me. That's the thing. It wasn't even me. It was somebody who will remain unnamed on the stream that night.
Or is it me?
No. Nice try, though.
It was me.
Probably.
I won't say that it was Gunfighter, and I won't name Gunfighter because I don't want to name their name.
Yeah, it was Bob.
Yeah, but his initials were Gunfighter.
It's about the C word.
The other C word, not the.
I love that
Other
Gunfighter's
C word.
initials. GF sounds
Not-
like girlfriend.
Not Caterpillar. It wasn't about caterpillars. Hey, Dontu. Welcome.
We're green.
And you know the really funny thing,
Where are we?
Gunfighter 3. Oh wait, that's me saying that's my channel. The other thing about that Gunfighter is that more and more it seems like all of the things that we all were suspicious of are turning out to be the case.
What I was saying all along, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, not all, but a good chunk of them. There was plenty of reason to be questioning. It gets pretty frustrating. What I wonder is if I can go back in another year when more of it's all shook out and say, okay, look, all that you pulled this stream for turned out to be absolutely true. You need to take put the stream back up.
Well, people don't like truth.
No, I know truth is inconvenient.
And I mean, it's not like I one of my collateral duties in the Marine Corps was NBCW.
I don't know what NBCW is. Can you say it?
Are you going to count?
Are you guys green? All I knew was
Yeah,
Jesse was green. 3, 2, 1, drop. The question is
NBC, nuclear, chemical, biological warfare.
Oh, okay.
Thus, I know
something about it.
What I know.
Yeah.
Well,
to celebrate that, I'm gonna have another M&M, peanut M&M.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
You got some frozen grapes with it?
I like grapes that are cold and crisp, but not frozen.
Why? Frozen is like a slushy.
I think it's a texture thing. I like my grapes to not have shards in them, maybe.
What's your thoughts on cashews?
I like cashews.
Take them or leave them.
I'm happy to take them.
I tell you what, I was like, my sister brought some kettle chips to me today.
Hey Drax, yes, the new streamer is me eating.
But I went on Walmart
They're driving Luke crazy.
and I ordered $100 of
Hi, Leo.
of what do you call it? Ramen noodles and
$100 of ramen noodles
and cashews. Yeah.
Do you know when I was a teenager, $100 worth of ramen noodles would have bought 1,000 packages of ramen noodles.
Guys, you so cute.
Yeah, just about.
It would have bought more than that.
They were 10 cents a package when I was a kid.
Yep.
Well, they were cheaper than that.
Well, not for me. I don't remember that being. I mean, they may have been. I think 10 cents is all I can remember.
Dark.
What? I didn't do
Leo's purring on my chest.
it. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna be able to play, are you?
I'm gonna cuddle him. It's okay. We're not playing yet. I'll throw him away after.
You'll throw them away.
Hey, Mark, do you remember the penny candy
After
store?
I get what I want out of him, I'm gonna throw him away. That's nice.
Dark, you remember penny candy, right?
Jesse, don't go work for a humane society or an animal, rescue place, okay? Just for me, don't do it.
I think the worst is I threw my cat down the stairs, but he's used to it, so he just lands in the bottom.
Right. What were you saying, Gunfighter?
You remember penny candy, right?
Yes.
The penny candy store?
Yeah, and nickel candy bars and stuff.
Oh yeah, and they were twice the size of what a regular candy bar is now.
I don't know if they were that big, but they sure felt. I mean, they certainly got smaller over the years.
They were the size of the king size.
You could get. I mean, a 25-cent candy bar was big, really big, and a 5-10 cent candy bar was normal size, bigger than what we get now for the normal size.
Yeah. Like I said, it was about a king size. What a king size is now.
Penny candies were like those Jolly Ranchers and things like that.
You get like a handful of Jolly Ranchers for a penny,
Oh, man, those were the days.
Well, I remember when I was in junior high, I was making like $0.25 an hour.
Woo!
Yeah, I was making big money.
Man, what'd you do with all that spending loot?
Well, you remember how we had to actually pay for our school tuition and our books and stuff like that?
In college? Yeah, I remember that.
No, in grade school.
I didn't have to in grade school. My parents did that.
And we had to pay for our book rentals and.
I do remember playing. I was in a band. It was like a blended rock band, Chicago style, and covers. And we played in junior high. We played our junior high dance, and we each got a $5 check after it was over.
Hey, you were rich. You were rich then, though.
I know. It felt, well, that's like, we knew it wasn't a lot of money then, but still, to get $5, it's probably like getting 25 now, right? In middle school for playing.
Well, let's put it this way. I think when I was working for the Forest Service at 14 and 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, you gotta go. I'm sorry.
I was being paid. They paid me. I think it was $2 an hour.
Yeah, I remember getting $1.79 an hour, or $1.75 an hour when I first started working.
Yeah, like I said, I was making like a $1.75 or $2 an hour.
Yeah,
I was like in hog heaven.
You thought it was a pretty good job. Yeah.
And that I was 14 or 15 when I was doing that, but
I remember picking beans all day, and I made 7 hours, 8 hours, and I think I made $4 for the whole day. And it was like, I'm never doing this again. That was ridiculous because it was a long, hard day, and make $4
did you get paid
by the pound?
By the bushel or
by the pound?
By the
pound. So you dump 25, 30 pounds each time you come in, and you go out there multiple times. You might have 200 or 300. You might have picked 200 or 300 pounds in a day. of beans, or more maybe. I don't know. I was too young to even think about keeping track of that. I just knew every time I came back in, I made another 25 cents. It was so ridiculous.
I tell you what, I paid. Well, green. Are you talking green beans?
Yeah, string bean green beans.
Where are you, Dark?
Well,
I meant J6.
A bushel of green beans is 32 pounds.
You're welcome, Dark.
What'd you do? Did you just shoot my leg, Miss Fishy, Miss Ghost?
I have to.
I'm gonna start
Is that
calling
why
you
I
Jesse
think so?
Ghost. Valen, Viola, how are you doing over there? You guys in a match?
It hurts to laugh now.
Airstrike.
It hurts to laugh. Is it getting any better, your pneumonia, or is it worse?
It's worse.
We just picked up the medication today, so they haven't had a chance to really take it yet.
Oh, okay.
But Luna coughed up blood at one point.
Yeah, that's what they said last night.
Wait a minute, you're hacking blood?
Yeah, they've got pneumonia. They thought it was
There's-
COVID. It turns out it was not COVID. That was the good news, and then the bad news was not any better.
There might be a slim chance I'm the culprit.
Probably we're going to assume that you are the culprit. That just makes it easier for all of us.
Well, no, because I could have I think Luna said something about having walking pneumonia.
Do you walk a lot?
I suffer a lot.
You what?
I suffer a lot.
It's not the same. Walking pneumonia requires a lot of walking.
No, I mean like because I kept coughing and stuff after the fact of me getting better.
Jess.
And I cough up liquid, but
I used to break my own ribs with coughing fits when I was walking around with pneumonia.
I remember pulling would it be what is it that attaches your ribs to the muscles, the tissue? It's not cartilage,
your
it's
muscle.
It's the
Are you talking about ligaments?
ligaments, yeah.
Tendon?
Tearing ligaments is bad too on lung.
Yes, it hurts.
Everything hurts. Oh, look here.
What are we looking at?
Right up top here. Need some help on top? Echo.
Got it.
What map?
I'm on it.
Nice.
Get them, boys. I've turned them off with my flamers.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm running away.
Is he dead?
There's more people coming. There's 2 more people coming.
Target spotted.
Well, he kind of cored me out, but I'm alive thanks to you.
You're
I'll push.
welcome.
Out of the way.
So I'll call it. Which one? Charlie?
New target acquired.
Charlie.
Oh, come on!
There's nothing there. What am I shooting?
Oh, your hopes and dreams?
I was shooting a building, and my hopes and dreams were fading fast.
Going for that elevator.
Airstrike online. Center torso critical.
That one made good.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
I am.
I'm going to
CT
kilos.
toast
You guys
here.
want to help me?
I gotta go find a place where I'm not the center of attention.
Airstrike online.
You're the center of attention.
Feels like I am,
Hey, I'm
yeah.
back. Hey, Tommy's on.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, I helped with it.
I think I distracted him a little bit for you, though.
Oh, Bravo looks pretty distracted whenever light attacking it, so I'm going to help with that.
And let the killing begin.
The enemy has destroyed Alpha.
New target
Charlie?
acquired.
Charlie?
Help with that.
Net bomb destroyed.
Alpha's in the
Bomb
open.
gun
Need to
destroyed.
turn around and focus Alpha.
Machine gun destroyed.
Dark.
Oh, there falls down.
I'm pretty torn up here.
Riding with Divide.
I
I've
might
got
need
somebody
help.
behind
I
us.
need help. I need help.
Jesse, we got somebody behind us.
Help me with the piranha. I'm about to lose my leg.
Target spotted.
I don't know where you are, and I can't get there because I don't know.
I'm
where
right
you
near. I'm taking the guy who was targeting you from behind. I'm right
Oh,
here
okay.
with you.
are. All right, maybe we can get him. I'm down to
David,
half
that
my.
piranha's back.
I'm down to half my mech. We got him. Did we get that guy?
Critical damage.
The piranha's back. No, we didn't.
Yes, make that Crusader fall down.
I'll try to target. I'll try to take out Hotel's arms, but I'm not doing well.
I'm down
down.
to one
I
light
lost
machine
it.
gun, so I got nothing really to do to him. Oh, there came my
I'm down. I
gatling.
lost both my legs.
Oh, that's the one that
Avenge
got
me.
Corsair.
I'm down.
Oh, you died
no
next to
dart.
me. You went down right next to me.
Yep. I didn't want you to be alone on the battlefield.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
What, Kodo?
Oh, no dart.
Oh no! Oh no! He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead already, Jim.
I'm a doctor, not a mason, Jim.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. That's from the Horta episode.
Target
Yes,
acquired.
Horta. Yes, Horta.
Yeah. That was a cool alien.
Acquired.
That's one of the things that.
Destroyed.
Yes,
One of the things
she
I
was
like
destroyed
about
and
Star
one-
Trek, the original Star Trek, and to some extent, a lot of the Star Treks, is they didn't rely on silly costumes for all the aliens. They had aliens of completely different morphology and, body plans and stuff, like the Horta that could tunnel through rock with acid like we can walk through air. And they just left big catacombs of tunnels everywhere they went.
Oh yeah, on their eggs. The things they were harvesting
Were their eggs, yeah. But not everything looked like a human in a suit on that show.
Well, you mean aside from the Gorn?
Well, the Gorn did, right, and Andorians did, of course, and Klingons. There were certainly species like
And
that,
Vulcan.
and Vulcans, but they also had, like, what was the one, Apollo and Zeus, that were more spiritual, powerful beings that took on human form, but that wasn't their natural form. Or
the Metrons.
were they the Metrons? Okay, and so they had lots of species that weren't inherently human form.
They were energy beings.
Yeah, and they also had the one deep down in that underground vault where they had the glowing balls that kept their consciousness alive for eons. Just all sorts of cool, interesting ideas.
Oh yeah, Spock's mind.
Yeah.
When they pulled Spock's brain out.
Oh, that's a different one. Spock's brain's a different one.
Yeah, but they had they wanted Spock's brain to run their
Yeah,
little,
but there was another one where they had a chamber with these white glowing orbs in it that each had a consciousness, and then those consciousness asked if they could take over Kirk and some yeoman's bodies for a while. Then they didn't want to give them up.
I think my favorite creature in Star Trek was I don't know what it was, but it was the really best use of plastic vomit I've ever seen.
Oh, the amoeba one.
The little flying things.
Oh, the little flying things. Yeah, that they were light killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little flying plastic vomit.
Yeah, those were
things.
creepy. Yeah.
They had to use UV light on them.
Yeah.
The most innovative use of
And
plastic vomit
Spock
ever.
had, of course, had two eyelids.
Yeah.
And they even put the sticky suction cups on them to stick them on the walls and the ceiling.
Well, and they made them kind of undulate a little bit too.
Darn,
I always hated
all-
that word.
I did
Undulate.
almost as well
So
than you
gross.
My stomach is undulating from too many potato chips.
Stop eating them.
Wow, I actually got a kill most damage dealt.
Drax, I've got a slot over here, Drax, if you want to come waste time on probably what is the internet's worst game.
No, Thomas stole it.
Oh, welcome, Thomas.
Thomas wants to play with me. Every chance he gets, he just doesn't get a chance to play with
Do
me.
you suppose it's possible that he wants to play with me? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He said no.
I'm not saying anything. My mind is going places it should not go.
Yeah.
Like where?
With all that playing with Jet stuff,
Yeah,
My mind
moving
is
along.
going-
So we're green if you guys are.
We're sober.
I think Gunfighter wants to play with me too.
Gunfighter.
Play Mechwarrior online all the way till like 5 a.m.
Are you guys ready?
I don't work tomorrow. Yeah,
Yes.
no. We're green.
Gunfighter.
Jesse, I know we're green. I want to know about the other team.
Hold on.
But thanks for the
We're
cue,
green.
just in case, because I know there's times.
Here, I'm gonna pass this to Swarmy.
We have
No, don't pass it to me.
Don't pass it to me. I'm leaving.
Oh
I'm
my
passing it back
gosh.
to Viola.
Of course,
No,
I
you
don't
do that,
remember
we're
saying
more
that you
likely
could
to
leave.
sink.
It's not even midnight yet.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm going to the laundry room.
Oh, Corsair, I left you a link to the cameras I got, and then I'll tell you why.
Oh, okay.
They were a different choice than I was initially thinking I might get. So I can drop us?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, launch.
No, oh, which one? What is it, the one I'm thinking of? The planet?
Oh,
Intelligent planet for shore leave?
Oh, yeah, that was cool. It made up whatever fantasy they were thinking about. They made it in, they had the factories and built it, robotic people to interact with and stuff.
Oh, yeah, and they're talking about dragons chasing zeros around.
Yeah, yeah.
And this tiger got this one. Oh, what is it? And then it's like, but you never see any of these things, but you can picture them because of the way they're describing them.
Yeah. Another cool one I thought was the one where they were inside of a giant asteroid moon as a spaceship. There was a generational ship that was going to collide with a planet, and they had to get inside, figure out what's going on, and then divert it. So
and wasn't that the one where Bones was going for the priestess instead of Kirk?
Or you mean the priestess was going for Bones instead of Kirk?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. And then there's The Edge of Tomorrow, which was one of the most iconic ones where Edith Keeler and Kirk fell in love and he had to let her die. They were on the Edge of Tomorrow, I think is what it's called. They went through that little portal. And so the thing typically with Kirk was the women were always throwing themselves at him, but he got the bad rap. This time, he actually fell in love with her, and then he had to let her die.
Yeah, the time travel.
What was it? Time travel? Must have been time travel. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
The 20s or whatever.
Yep, that was a really good episode. Then
But
of course
she was going to kill. Somebody was going to kill Hitler, I think. They was talking about killing Hitler.
Yeah, something like that. If she didn't die, then Hitler would have won and taken over the world, changed history dramatically. And then Space Seed, of course, was one of the great episodes too with Khan.
Oh yes, the Botany Bay.
Botany Bay, the Botany Bay.
I'm still trying now. Why am I thinking? Why do I see that picture that as a historic sailing ship?
It is a historic sailing ship. Yeah, the Botany Bay was a sailing ship also.
Ooh,
I believe.
Station looks
What
fun.
was? What was?
Did you guys get a match?
Prisoner transport to Australia.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Drax might have
what I
come
was
over
thinking.
on the Botany Bay, right?
It might have.
Drax, are you there? Did your family come across to Australia on the Botany Bay? It's like a prison ship. It would totally make sense. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? And it sounds a lot like Boston, so it'd be like Boston Bay. They just couldn't say it without an accent, and so people misunderstood it and thought it was Botany instead of Boston.
Oh my!
I thought they were going to Florida, where all the botany was.
Oh, we sing.
Oh look,
That was on it was on the brochure anyway.
We got Sinky this time.
All right, now we're talking. I know just what
But,
to do,
but I'm not.
Swarmy. What are you doing over there, Swarmy? I thought you were dropped with me.
Hmm?
I thought you came over. Oh, it's Thomas J that did. Never mind. I'm just getting the families, people switched up in my brain.
Oh no, I'll have to kill my brother.
You have to kill your own brother. That's low.
You know,
That's really
we
low.
haven't had sync all
okay.
night. Until you two are on opposite sides.
Yeah, what's with that?
It's okay, Swarmy. I'll kill your brother for you.
It's fate.
That's very kind of you.
We cannot split the. We must split the IPs.
I tell you what. Hey,
Thomas, don't start
Mr.
downloading
Sleeping now?
stuff and like me.
Coda, why did you bring such a small mech? You can do better than that. Get a bigger mech next time.
No. I want to plot the squat mech. So when I squat hard.
It's not very fast, but it's small. That's what matters.
You're a squatty mech? Goodness. Are you having a whale of a time? Is that what you're trying to say?
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Do I have to draw you a picture?
Please draw us a picture.
Airstrike online.
I don't like whoever's got those little Dakas. They're annoying. Them small Dakas annoy me. Especially when I can't see where they're coming from.
I'd be happy to help you with that. Just step up where you were a moment ago.
Target spotted.
Airstrike activated.
That little bird. That's a naughty bird.
Oh no. I overheated. And a cold map.
Yeah, so did I.
Warning.
Something about
I like how
naughty
the clouds get thicker at times. Even though it makes it hard to see anything or hit anything.
Oh, come on.
Time to go to heat
I
mode.
can't see my flamer in the snow.
Go to heat mode. Then
How do
you'll
you
see
do
it.
that?
H.
Hotel.
Heat vision.
Oh, is that the? I only have the black and white one. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's
the one.
Yeah, the mechs will be white.
Oh, I see that now. It looks very weird.
That timber hurts.
Yes, got one.
He does. I can't seem to hit him, so I'm not going to stay here and trade with him.
of the enemies are.
I killed E.
Well, hey, that wasn't hard to do.
Thomas,
Hmm.
go kill it.
Kill what?
There's a light ahead of. What's picking on me?
Hey, Jess. You noticed I was already a cripple when you come over and shot my leg off.
Oh, did I kill you?
Yep, you got my you took my last leg.
Yay! Oh no!
You could say that after meeting you, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. You could say.
Yeah. Okay, let's stay away, Thomas. I'm scared. They just
took off half. All right, already destroyed half my men.
Thomas, look over here in Delta. They're killing this. Oh, they need me. They need me to kill that Delta.
You had a dodo to kill?
Delta Dodo. Come here. Come here.
Ouch! I'm in a bad spot.
Gotcha, Dark.
You're welcome.
I am the better enforcer.
Yes, you are, but you're probably better anyway. I was not in a good spot, and I thought, well, I'll go after that guy over there, but it turns out there was 3 of you, or more.
That tends to happen.
And then I pushed instead of pulling back. Bad life choices.
Artillery strike online.
Oh no, he's picking on you, Thomas.
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
They came to help Thomas. No.
I'm dead.
Gotcha,
No.
Tommy.
Focus, Kilo.
No.
Left leg critical damage.
My brother killed me.
He doesn't even feel bad about it. That's the sad part.
Avenge
That's
Jesse.
the
I wouldn't
You can
either if
do
I
it.
killed him.
No,
Really?
I guess
It's okay, I'm gonna die soon anyway,
Lack
Thomas.
of
It's fine.
empathy
Fine, I'm
or
still
guilt runs in the family.
We should all probably get together.
Critical losses. We need you
New
to pull
target
through.
acquired.
That's Swarmy.
Swervy, I'm sorry.
No, Jesse, no!
Don't run away. It had to be done. For me, it had to be done.
I avenge you, Thomas. You kill your brother so you won't be alone.
I think anybody who's willing to kill their brother doesn't deserve to live long anyway. Unless their brother's pure evil.
Machine gun ammo at 25%.
I don't know, are you, Thomas?
I got your leg, Jesse.
Oh, ow. Face
I
plant.
couldn't even see most of the time. I was just going after the pretty dots.
Well,
Go
that's
ahead.
our entire land.
This is dots I shoot them. To me, it's a party like a Christmas game.
They got 3 kills though.
Snow and
That's our
flashing
entire
lights.
company.
I don't think I got any kills, but I know I did a lot of damage.
I don't think
I got
any
3 kills.
I got just.
I got 450 damage and 3 kills.
Hey, I got a pilot skill rating
I
improvement.
killed Swarmy
Oh.
and Gunfighter, so and Luna didn't kill me, so that makes me feel good.
Ooh, I did the best in the whole match.
Yeah, you did. Look at that. Nice.
Okay,
Luna!
I'm gonna grab something to eat, and then Jesse, do you want a massage?
Is it rabbit? You're talking
Yes,
about
please.
Okay. No, I'm gonna make an angry sandwich.
rabbit? Oh, okay. What's an angry sandwich?
Ask Jesse what that is.
So Luna asked me for a sandwich one game, remember? And I went up to make him a sandwich, and being the evil person I am, I filled it with like a lot of vinegar and stuff and chicken breast, and then on the outside of the sandwich completely, like on the top side of the bread, I drew an angry face with mustard.
Wow.
So I put all their sauces on the outside of the sandwich.
So they could have just flipped it over, but then it would have been soggy from the vinegar.
Yeah.
Is vinegar good on a sandwich ever?
Well, it was like paprika. It was like peppercorn on their pickles. You know, that has vinegar in it.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
So yeah.
Anyway, I'll be down as soon as I'm done eating.
All right. Excuse me.
Sorry for
guys.
killing you, Dark.
It's all right.
I couldn't let you beat me with my own mech.
I was not doing very well anyway, so I was
sorry
busy
for
picking this, I
murdering
think.
you all. Not.
Not very
I-
sorry.
Hey, I killed Swarmy.
Yoy.
I hunted him down.
All right,
As
we're
soon as I
green.
heard Swarmy's name, I ran after him.
We're green.
I almost
3,
left Swarmy
2,
alone.
1, launch.
Swarmy, if no one
Gunfighter.
said your name.
Launch.
Gunfighter.
He's not
Launch.
even here.
Gunfighter.
Cancel.
Launch. Cancel.
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 Cancel. Cancel. Abort.
Okay, we're all green now.
We have to recycle.
Gunfighter. Gunfighter.
We'll launch in 3,
Wait a
2.
minute. Don't. I
What?
can't.
3-2 gunfighter.
I can't.
I don't have
get
any
to-
power. I can count if I want.
Okay, is Gunfighter back? Gunfighter. Gunfighter. Here. Gunfighter. Gunfighter. Gunfighter.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Come here. Come here.
So,
I
did you
want
just
this
get the one
shirt.
camera, Dark?
I got 2.
Oh, okay.
I got one for that room and one for her room and one for the family room in case she's taking a nap and I'm upstairs. What's nice about those is I don't think the resolution is really what they say it is, or they vastly overcompress it. Because the sample images don't look as good as what they're claiming it should look like. But
yeah, 1080p. I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it.
It's
Anyway,
going to be 640 by 480 or something like that.
That's what it looks like. Anyway, what I like about it is it's Wi-Fi and it ties in seamlessly to my ecobee thermostat system, so I can have one app and monitor both cameras, and I can monitor it from the browser, and Jennifer can get on and monitor it simultaneously, and Steve can get on and monitor simultaneously. And some of the webcams that were used for, baby cams, they would have like a base station that you could monitor from, but then you have to move that around. And others would have an app, but it wasn't clear if you could use the app multiple instances of the app to have multiple people checking in. And then you can also talk back to the person both bidirectionally, so they know you've realized that they need help. And you can set it to baby monitor mode so that like you can have your phone turned off, not all the way off, but in regular sleep mode, or screensaver or whatever safe mode, or you could be in other apps, and if they start making noise, that sound bubbles up so you can still hear them, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about Jennifer browsing the web or texting someone or on a phone call and not being able to hear her mom. So I think overall it's pretty cool. They're well rated at least, and we'll see what the picture quality is like. But it's more about listening and talk back and monitoring, from the audio standpoint. But it'd be nice to have some video too.
Okay.
And you can also tie them into their home security systems too.
It's your fault, Jess. It's your fault.
No, it's really not.
Damage.
It's kind of your fault.
Luna made the sandwich.
I had to go make a sandwich with vinegar.
I like sandwiches.
Yeah, well, you had the launch button, so we've been waiting on you.
All right, you green?
Affirmative.
3, 2,
Affirmative.
1, launch.
Blast off!
Blast off the plane.
No, somebody was talking about sandwiches and vinegars.
I was explaining Luna's sandwich after Luna told me to explain the sandwich. So technically, it's really Luna's fault.
So I had to go make me a sandwich with vinegar. Honey wheat bread, mayonnaise, Polish sausage, smoked sausage, and half a pickle. How's that sound?
I'm hungry.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
It sounds hungry?
I should tell Luna to make me a sandwich. Kidding.
Do you trust them to make you a sandwich after what you did to them?
Yes.
Your love language is sandwich.
Wow. How romantic. I'm told to make really great chicken sandwiches.
Where's mine?
It's about, 2,000 miles away?
It's okay, you can ship it.
Where's mine?
Yeah, where's mine?
About 2.5, 3 miles away.
Mr. Fete.
Hey, Dart.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's two ways a woman can get your standard Marine to marry you.
Yes?
One, she's a stripper.
How did we get there so fast, Gunfighter?
Do what?
How did we get there so fast? Family friendly stream. The first option of your joke is stripper. How did we get there so fast?
Wait, what you say? Y'all say?
Okay, that's your standard Marine. Or
Reactor online.
she can cook something
Sensors
fierce.
online. Weapons
You get to us
online.
to our bellies.
All systems
I mean,
online.
if she's a good cook, I don't care what she is.
There are, I think there good cooks are few and far between.
Exactly. But Marines, we love our food.
I taught my kids that if they ever go over to somebody's house, you always want to be polite and thankful and stuff for dinner. And if they really don't like something, they can just, eat it and say, man, I've just never really had anything like this before. And just kind of leave it at that. Thank you so much
here to die.
for making this for me. It's totally unlike anything I've ever had.
I can make you a sandwich that will make you think that, everything else you taste is, the best thing you've ever tasted. Because my sandwich tastes so bad.
Gee, I think I'm going to pass on that wonderful experience.
But think about this. If you have the worst, everything else is the
Everything
best.
has to step up. That's right.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Kind of like dropping in Mechwarrior with Dark Marauder.
Oh my gosh, that peanut butter and sauerkraut sandwich I had 3 weeks ago was awesome.
It was so unexpected.
I had this,
Yes.
speaking of bad sandwiches, I had this one kid I knew that was tuna and jelly.
No.
And he put mayonnaise on it too, and he would eat this all the time.
Jess, I accept
jelly.
your challenge.
You want my challenge of sandwich?
I accept your challenge.
Okay, we're gonna start with chocolate syrup and vinegar for the first 2 ingredients.
I think I'm lost. You guys should not be following me.
We're gonna follow you to the ends
Hey,
of the
Jess,
earth.
you are aware that I'm an old Marine.
By the way, everybody, it's
Yeah, I
always
know.
a bad idea to follow Dark Marauder.
I'll make your MREs taste like 6-star restaurant.
The superintendent of my school district's name is Rick Marauder, and it's terrifying.
It should be terrifying.
That'll be quite difficult because I had the
The
original.
amazing and disappointing part is that people actually watch me play on my stream. They come here for the bad life choices.
Wait, you're streaming?
Yeah, I'm watching
Yeah.
him right now.
And Jess, I preferred to eat the cardboard box that the MRE bags come in.
MREs
don't
are pretty
know.
bad. I've tried some. It's like, there's no reason to eat these. And
I
you wonder
would
if they'll even keep you alive. It's not like, oh, they must be nutritious. It's like there might not be anything
We're
good
back
about
in
them
it.
at all.
Oh, they'll keep you alive and going. But when you get back out of the field, you'll want to drink a few gallons of prune juice.
To help to keep things flowing.
After you're a
No,
cardboard.
start to flow again.
Yeah.
I just tell him, wait, I have an idea. If we follow dark, we'll find the most enemies.
You'll find what? The West Indies?
We'll find the most enemies. If
Oh,
we
yes,
follow
that's
you.
that's true. You'll know right where they are.
Found all the bad guys.
That's
Keep
totally true. Where are they? Where are they? Just find Dark. They'll be there.
Why didn't we think this time?
I mean, it's true, right? Did we sync?
Acquired.
No.
Are your
That's because
feet
we
purple?
lost somebody.
Oh. They give me the crown for some reason.
Incoming missile.
Well, we won't sync if I have it, so...
Give it
I
to
mean-
Swervy or Thomas. And then they'll always sync together.
I mean, I know what happened. I went to make sandwich and I come back and I've got the crown. I wasn't here to say no and give it back.
There was no saying, it just happened.
Airstrike online.
Let's see.
I'll just
Or no-
chill back
no
here and
naysaying.
guys chip away at each other, and I'll help out later.
Sorry about the
I'm
friendly.
gonna go over here. Just for
It's a
that.
beautiful, beautiful sky in front of me. The occasional
I mean, I'm
laser.
a big target here, so.
I wish you could see my cockpit. It literally looks just like a summer vacation. Like in Japan, there's cascadas and there's pinwheels and there's a whole amusement park.
Incoming missile.
So in other words, it looks like a Tokyo hotel.
How dark? You're melting.
Yeah, summer break. Like
You're
anime version of
melting.
I feel like I'm melting. I'm melting you? Is that you? Yeah, it is. That's
Nope.
Grimes.
Mark, Dark, you only have like 53 health left.
I don't have a lot of health left. I'm not very healthy.
So Jess, you're saying that your cockpit looks like a Chinese coffin hotel.
Oh, well, I did not turn, even though my thing was turning, so...
Uh-oh, they shot my leggy.
Critical damage. Center torso, critical damage.
Is your leggy gone?
Yeah.
You don't need it. Oh, never mind. You
I needed
need
it actually to hold me up. Oops, I fell down once it was gone.
Dead.
The other one was gone.
Oh no, Dark. I could have helped, but for some reason my thing was
Did Jess shoot your leg off? She's been shooting legs off today for some reason.
I needed to keep my leg.
only yours.
I only need one.
She's been a leg butcher today. I guess she wants some ham or something. You know, she's taking all these legs.
Yep. Ham hocks.
She must be wanting to make some ham. I know, she wants to make a ham sandwich.
An angry ham sandwich.
Yeah, she's taking all these legs, you know.
Yep.
You got to have legs for ham sandwich, right?
Or to play drums.
Warning, incoming missile.
Well,
for drumsticks.
Incoming missile.
Oh man, I only put one salvo on him. I put one salvo into his face and,
they
he
killed
went
you?
down. He went down.
Oh, he went down. That's good. You can't complain too much then.
Well, I didn't get the kill.
Okay.
I thought I got the kill, but somebody
One of
else
their
got the
lights
kill.
or mediums fell.
Target acquired.
I killed someone. Are you happy?
I am. I'm happier.
New target acquired.
Oof.
Naughty blood ass. Wait a minute, what is that back?
2 AC-20s and 2 ER larges in the king crab.
Thomas, go
Doesn't
kill
seem
him.
like that's all that much.
Thomas, work harder.
Warning, incoming missile.
Do her right, Tails.
Go for Bravo. Oof, there's too many of them, but I got over here, so it's okay. I'm gonna go help them catch the enemy base, okay?
Did that dire wolf get killed?
Got one.
Good shot.
I'm dead.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Thomas.
No, Tommy.
Incoming missile.
I killed one and then died.
Clones?
Heat level critical.
I got Jay, just keep capturing the base.
Oh, he killed you two for me?
Oh, sniper.
Did you say Tommy has two
That's
tones?
the dire wolf
I
right
did.
there.
Yeah, he got you from a distance. He got me up close.
I got Jay,
Yay,
just
good
keep capturing
Go,
the base.
Jesse, go.
Whee! Hi. Sorry I landed on you. Let's just keep killing us.
That
got
urban
a
mech should be dead. He hit that so many times. Good kill.
I'm just gonna chill here. Is there someone, is it possible you guys can target Charlie? They're keeping us from taking the base.
You're a Charlie target?
Mm-hmm.
Autocannon ammo at 25%.
Oh no, he fell down out of sight. That's too bad. Probably could have killed him there.
You
Get
got
up the
murder
hill.
lighted?
There you go.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. I don't know if you can go to your right further, and there's a ramp, I think. Yeah.
Another Crow? How many Crows were on that team?
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
I'll go
I
take
guess
the
he's
base
just
again
gonna stay
once.
down there.
Airstrike online.
Thanks for protecting me.
thereafter.
No.
What? Who killed
It's
me?
up top. Light him up. Hit R.
I'm dead. What am I supposed to light him up with?
Hit R so everybody else can see where he's at. Or just try to kill him.
Someone got him.
Nope, he's still alive. He's in.
No, someone's. I'm watching the person who's attacking him.
Ah.
That's
Good
what I
work,
was saying.
guys.
Like he's dead.
Thanks for the drop. Ooh, look at him sliding down. Ow. I do sound effects for my stream.
Well, we finally got a win.
McFish, yes, you can. I'm only gonna do like 2 more drops, but you're welcome to join us, of course.
468 in a light. I'll take that 8 days a week.
You can take my place, McFish.
33. 433.
I didn't do better and I didn't do worse. I just got normal.
You just did.
Yeah.
I did terrible.
Just use Thomas as a shield like I do.
I did terrible.
Well, I do have to admit that I've been munching on my sandwiches. So.
We are short a person, so I pick.
Marazar?
I just gave McFish an invite.
I want Corsair. We'll take Corsair.
Oh, okay. Well, get over here, Corsair.
No.
McFish just got in here. Now you got to kick McFish out, Jesse. Are you going to do that?
Give the crown. Yes. Corsair,
Wow.
come join us.
I'm sorry, McFish.
Well, I kind of need an invite.
No, I don't.
Not fast enough.
What's going on here?
So can you guys grab McFish?
I am now god of this team. Fear me.
Oh my gosh, Angel of Honor sent me a friend
I'm
request.
squad leader. Oh, I friended him too. Did he friend me?
He friended me.
Jesse, you should take Lance Command in the next match.
Oh, should I?
Yeah.
Why?
So you have a special icon that makes you feel more important.
Oh, you'll feel more important. Doesn't mean
I
anything,
will.
but you'll feel more important. Why did you drop? Did you do a countdown?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
yeah?
Wait, everyone just ready up again. Sorry, just ignore that.
I hope you feel
It
more
happens.
important now that you've left everybody in the dust.
Yeah,
yeah, I do.
I feel great.
Not
I
ready
don't
up.
need you guys. I'm just gonna drop without you.
Not ready up. Are you guys green?
I'm waiting for the cancel screen to come back.
What? It's
It
already
still
there.
says
What are you
canceling to
talking
me.
about?
I can't get to my ready up button.
Oh no.
I think it's broke. Great.
I'm sorry. Wait, I have an idea. If I kick you,
Yeah,
maybe
kick
we-
me out. See if that helps. That's bound
yeah,
to work.
that's what I was thinking. Did it work?
No, I'm still canceling. Now I'm just canceling in limbo.
Are you in a group, Kodo?
This is a stream I broke.
Do you want to
Dark
join our
Marauder.
group?
We're
Oh, why
kicking
not?
Dark off of his own stream.
I sent you an invite,
McFish, he probably thought I made great calls. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I like McFish.
McFish, you might get 2 drops with me. I'm stuck.
I've killed Dark
I'm
Marauder.
gonna have to kill the client.
I'm so sorry I broke you.
Wow. You get older, things are a little more fragile, I guess.
There's maybe the time I broke someone's nose.
In
You know, I
Mechwarrior Online.
actually, I know. I think I broke 2 people's noses in real life.
Yeah.
Like
so
in a fight or what?
No, I broke my dad's nose, and then I also broke my aunt's nose. My aunt tickled me
Why
too
are
much.
you
and I
fighting
just-
your
I'm
family?
glad I never lived with you when you were growing up.
Listen, it was their fault. I told them to stop
that's what
tickling
they always
me.
say. That's what bullies
I told them to
always
stop tickling me, and they didn't. And I swung my arm and my elbow, and I elbowed her nose and broke it.
say. I told them
She had
to
to go
stop
get
tickling me
plastic
because they love me
surgery.
so much, and that's when I broke their face.
I swing around violently. That's why I tell people don't tickle me or you'll get hurt.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Why are people so look? Why do people look at you so funny when you break them? I mean, I haven't figured that out yet.
I think they're surprised or confused. I don't know.
I mean, when five buttheads jump you in high school, and you send 3 of them to the hospital, you're the one that gets expelled.
Well, I think
5 on 1.
There's a thing between protecting yourself and putting people in the hospital. I think there might be something going on there.
I only broke one of them's back.
Yeah, that's probably a problem. Because you could have paralyzed him for life, or killed him.
I did not kill them.
But you could have paralyzed him for life, so that's probably a big deal. You need to have some reflection time. Go to your closet and close the door for a while.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
I was untouchable as a child.
Nobody was worried about five football players attacking me.
Right. Because, that football's important. Okay, I am in. Have you guys ever watched... Have any of you guys ever watched Cheer?
What?
It's a Netflix documentary.
No.
Are you back, Dark?
I am back and I am ready, believe it or not.
Okay,
so
are we all ready?
Once I woke up to being violently pinched by my first wife in the middle of the night. Turns out I had been mean to her in her dream. Oh my gosh, you should not have done that, McFish.
Gunfighter, are you green?
It appears so.
Okay.
You should not
I'll give the countdown.
Okay.
It's 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Blasting off. Thrust nominal. We have cleared the tower.
I love how I've taken over the lands.
It's all right. I'm getting really sleepy. This is perfect.
On left off, we appear to have a fuel seal leak.
Yeah, stand by for rapid, unscheduled disassembly.
You remember that, Dark?
I know that happens on rockets, and it's pretty, but it's not what's desired typically.
I mean, you do remember that, don't you?
Was that the Challenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
The first female teacher to go that was
Sally Ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's why they don't have any more teachers on flight anymore.
Multi-what flight?
They jinx the flight.
They jinxed the flight.
Oh, no. The reason they shut down the shuttles wasn't those 2 accidents.
They cost $500 million per launch, $500 million per launch, didn't they? Or $2 billion. It was a crazy amount of money to launch those things.
I hate to tell you, that's nothing.
Was it $2 billion per launch? How much was it per launch? It was crazy.
Do you know what it costs to put your average satellite into orbit?
Well, if you go on SpaceX, it's a heck of a lot cheaper.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
But just to put like something like Sputnik up.
Oh, what did Sputnik cost? In rubles?
I don't know in rubles, but
because remember, rubles are worth like 10 cents for $1.
Right, boys. Let's go kill
like
the
I
other
was
guys.
saying, the Apollo program cost $40 billion.
I thought it was only $20 billion in today's.
Are we fighting?
No, it was $40 billion for the Apollo.
Yes, Sergeant, sir.
Wow, that's equivalent dollars of today.
No,
13 alone was like almost $400 million.
I'm probably gonna die. You shouldn't really listen to me.
The what?
Apollo 13 alone was
like
almost $400 million.
So.
And that we're talking that 1969, 1970 money.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in a little bit.
But yeah, the Apollo program was $40 billion in 60s money.
Yeah. I am running MRMs, so let's see how this.
Which would be what, 200 billion? Something like that now.
194.
Okay, I am Lance
billion in
Commands.
2020 dollars.
Let's
Commander,
go zoomies,
what are we
everyone.
doing?
So
We're
close
going
to 200,
zoomies.
I can't zoom me very fast.
Oh,
Me,
Dark,
follow the Zoomy
Yeah.
Master.
you know how much
Yes, to the center.
you
Oh, the
know how
center?
much,
No, I can just get
IS
far away and shoot at the center.
No,
I couldn't hear you because Thomas J was talking.
Sorry,
You know,
we're.
That's all right. I'm just trying to hear Gunfighter 2.
No,
We
the
both-
ISS.
Oh, the
Right.
ISS was expensive. I don't remember how much. I just know it's a lot of flights to get that baby all up there in pieces.
I mean, just the initial function of it was $2 trillion.
I got you too,
How much?
bud. There you go.
Yeah, that's a T.
Hey, you shot me,
Two
Well,
trillion?
you hit. You broke my leg.
but you shot me. I did it on
I
accident.
can't hear you, Gunfighter. You have to wait till they're done talking. That's fine.
I'll just have a little fire.
Yes, I said 2 trillion.
Okay, 2 trillion. But that was American cost, or the rest of the countries that pitched in also
That was the cost to get it up
by
and
America.
running the first shot. Our part.
We're all here. We're just waiting for Thomas now.
Come on, Thomas.
Thomas, come to the Zoomies.
Come on, Thomas.
Okay.
Come
Where are
to
you?
your leader.
Where are you, Thomas?
Oh, he's
He's
slow.
behind you.
He's way back there.
He's an assault.
Let's
I have
go give him a
ranged
push.
weapons.
We can give him a push.
Okay. Wait, why's my heat so high?
Why am I so slow now?
What just happened?
You
You're in-
damaged my legs.
You're in Dark Marauder time zones now.
No, I'm serious. Like, I'm
Time takes longer
overheating.
to pass over here.
I
You're,
can't
you're overheating
move.
because did you shoot your
Overshot the
Once.
flamers.
I only
the
shot it
flamer, yeah.
once. I don't know if it's stuck.
Once for
or
an hour and a
something.
half.
I died!
You overheated and
Oh
died?
no.
The game broke and glitched. I just died instantly.
Target spotted.
Corsair, what are you doing?
Making sure the enemy can't take any parts.
Thank you.
Chewing your mech up.
Are you
I
chewing
just
your
died. What the heck? I didn't do anything. I was just sitting there.
Are you chewing your cud?
I started walking a little bit and then I died.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You put those lasers away, buddy.
All right. I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere
Avenge me,
else.
Dark Marauder.
I haven't even gotten any place where I can shoot anything yet.
It's up to you, bud.
I'm afraid. Oh, there's a ramp here now. That's good. Let's see if I can get somewhere.
Want to help me with the Incubus and Delta 3, please?
I don't think I can get there in time.
As I said, I would die. Down where I died, there's about three heavy mechs trying to flank you guys.
Roger. Where are they? One's right here. Need help at Echo 5? Kodiak?
Where'd that Incubus go? Red smoke, watch out.
Need help with the Kodiak? Thank you.
Heading over.
He's down. Thanks, guys. Oh, got more over here. Everybody wants to play.
Center torso, critical damage.
Defend me.
Yes, on the other side. Huh?
Torso, critical damage.
Yeah, they're kind of on the Delta 5 side.
Missile.
That's useful information.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, they're down in the canyon too. Before Delta 5.
Trying to pick up some new shirts.
Good.
I'm down. I got 2 kills. Doing it swarmy style.
Got one.
Well, let's see. He'd been drinking. Okay, I was once walking down the street and got attacked by a boxer, like a boxer dog. I'm guessing not. He'd been drinking, and I was taller than my friends, so he decided to attack me. My friends and I weren't fighters, so they mostly watched him hit me a bunch while I was just confused. His girlfriend was screaming That is not to hurt him. What?
Good game. Good game.
That's crazy.
That was much good game. I'm only at 65%.
I just got the
Traveler
last
Death
2
is-
kills.
Is disconnected. Oh, we might win
I
without
got
a
a
whole
kill
mech.
leader. 9 assists,
And a
1
Thanatos.
solo,
Just
2
killed the flying whale.
KMDDs, and 400 damage. Oh
Not the
yeah.
flying whale.
McFish, you're slacking. I know it's only an enforcer P, but you're only 680 damage.
Go, you guys got it, man.
Very low.
Oh.
I mean, you usually pushing 1,000 even in a light.
What do you have on your enforcer, McFish?
3 Ultra 2s.
Oh, okay.
Good kill.
How is it going, everyone?
They jam way too much.
We've got an AFK.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Thanatos is
Target
AFK.
destroyed.
Looks like we may not need him.
You have an AFK Thanatos.
in fight though.
He should just snap himself
Good
out of the
glitch.
distance. In that case.
Let me see. What do we got?
New target acquired.
What should we do?
Target destroyed.
Nice. Good work.
Good job, guys.
Gentlemen, please try to carry heavier, harder next time. You only did 5 kills, and we expect 6 or 7 out of you. Just keep that in mind, please.
With that glitch, dude, you should have
Did I
fucking
heard
10
you right?
kills.
Yeah,
2
might as
kills,
well.
925.
What
You
happened?
expect 60 or 70?
He only got 5 kills. He should have gotten 9 or 10.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Who only got 5?
Well,
kills?
yeah, we all have our off days, I guess.
Yep.
Or maybe
mean,
I just
you-
have everybody's
you
off
all
days.
5 or 10 kills, is that what you said?
I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yep, thanks for the drop.
Alright.
Thomas J, 2 kills, 925. Dark
You-
Marauder,
you
2
mean
kills,
Corsair?
386.
Manning, all those kills
Corsair,
got a
how many kills, Corsair? Oh, I thought you said that was assists. Sorry, I was reading the wrong column. I thought you had 4.
They barely even looked at me the entire round.
They were looking at me.
That was
that's
on
for
a light
sure.
anyway, so.
Okay, I got one more drop and then I'm out. And he's out. Out like a light. Ready for
And
the fight.
Jesse's still overheated, laying there somewhere.
Oh, I got a bed for... We gave Effie Jessica's bed, so I had to go buy another bed. Mattress,
Yeah,
I mean.
Dark.
Yeah.
I said the IS was $2 trillion.
$2 trillion. That's amazing. And it took a number of years to get all the components up there, and it's pretty antiquated. But I'm sure we learned a ton from doing it, so there's that.
Well, Dark, those are $1995.
I know, it was like 194 million. I just looked in 2020 is what it would have been equivalent to. 200. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was the Apollo program. Sorry. I'm getting my numbers confused now. So $2 trillion in 1995 dollars. 95 is when it went up.
We are
no.
green. Are you ready?
They're about ready
died.
to retire,
Okay.
aren't they?
Yes.
3,
They just had a big
2,
leak
1.
in the
Blast
Russian
off!
section.
And then a second leak, right? What were they leaking? Were they leaking hypergolic reaction
Air.
control fluid or air? Oh.
They were leaking air.
Well, it looked like it was all oxidized with dark staining of some sort around where the link.
Well, maybe the Russians don't keep their side as clean as
I don't
we
know.
do.
Yeah.
Look,
Just think
we-
they'll
we-
be able to put up almost the entire space station, I think, in one starship. As far as the volume.
No. No.
As far as enclosed volume of what's in the cargo bay.
No.
No? I thought
No.
it was a huge amount of space.
It is.
Hang on. I'll go look.
Yes, Starship has a huge amount of space, but no, you're not putting a space station up in one shot.
No, I know, but just the volume is about the same. I think. Let me go look.
It is a huge amount of space. I think it's
Is it like 10,000 cubic feet?
No, I don't think it's that big.
1,000 cubic meters. usable
Oh,
volume.
Are you
Okay.
insane?
1,000 cubic
That's
meters.
how much fuel it might burn in one shot.
No, we're talking about the volume inside the space station.
Ooh, Starship, inside Starship. 1,000 cubic meters of
1,000
usable
cubic
volume.
meters. Okay, and inside the space station...
Jesse.
Wait a minute. The Starship's supposed to have 1,000 cubic meters
Yes.
of cargo.
Cargo volume.
Of cargo volume, yeah. That's a lot of space.
That's a lot of space. The thing's huge.
So this says inside the $150 billion International Space Station. Not trillion.
You know, one of these hoodies, but the tax or like shipping, but the shipping cost is like $21. That's ridiculous.
Well, you know how much it costs to send a bag of chips to the space station?
Are these the kind that Corsair just bought, or a different kind?
Are they protein chips?
Are they?
I don't even want to hear about chips anymore.
Are
right
they
now.
jalapeno chips, or like
How about data chips?
Cheese, cheddar cheese?
Does Amazon ship to space?
That's
that is a good question. They might.
Well, they're light for the flavor that they pack, right?
Can chips take the G's?
Only if they're packed in a Pringles container and then wrapped in like memory foam.
I mean, I do believe hasn't SpaceX brought the cost down by
like 50-something million a pop or something like that?
10 times the amount.
It's to go with the Falcon to the space station is $50 million per seat instead of $95 million per seat on the Soyuz capsule. And to go to Mars, you could launch a payload to Mars with the Falcon Heavy for less than probably a 20th of what the SLS would take to do it.
Hey, Dark. Dark.
Do I have to move?
Dark.
I gotta move.
Do you think it'd be bad if I went to use the bathroom right now?
No, just stay there. Nobody can. We're not gonna even fight them for a while. Take your time.
Just
see how the mission goes. If you might have to clean up everything by the time you get back. Just be warned.
Clean up your mistakes later.
I don't think you're supposed to ask that right before the mission. You should do it like before the drop.
I'm red. No red.
So the International Space Station has an inside pressurized volume of a Boeing 747. So that means that the inside volume of a Starship is more than that.
Target spotted.
I don't know what that volume is exactly off the top of my head, but...
Delta 4, Charlie 4, they're all over the place. They're behind us. Oh, criminy.
Airstrike activated.
Move, you stupid Mech.
Okay, I pulled a whole bunch of them back almost to where they started, so you guys should have a
I've
chance
not seen anybody to
shoot some
shoot.
stuff up. Well, you need to move forward because I pulled a bunch of them back.
I feel like you're doing all the work.
Target acquired.
If you guys are just like peeking, poking,
That's
you
my
lost
job.
the chance.
Peeking and poking.
Well, if you're doing it from way far back, you lost the chance because...
You didn't tell me until it was after the fact. You got to tell me ahead of time. I'm going to be pulling these guys here, and then you guys can kill them. And then I could like figure out where that on the map that is.
You guys are way far back away from where they were.
I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to play this game. You know that.
They should be trailing into you here.
Losses. Target spotted. Floppy out there.
Warning, incoming missile.
You gotta be kidding me. This thing just jammed up on me like one salvo and I'm jammed up.
I got a Marauder at C5. Can I need some help with? Charlie 5 Marauder.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Hit R, Dark.
New target acquired.
Good idea.
Because you got this guy with a lot of alarms over here.
Got 3 on me now.
Critical damage. Autocannon ammo destroyed.
Ouch, I can't get out of the way.
Incoming missile.
I'm dead. B-roll got me. That's a fitting name.
They got a UAV up on you.
Online. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Copy. Okay. 32,000.
I got killed by an airstrike.
33 cubic feet. Divided by, what, 9 would give us a rough on that?
For a bag of chips?
No, for the inside of a 747. When I go to cubic meters.
Only 10 more to go. You got this. Okay, never mind.
About 3,592 cubic meters. And that's compared to what for the Starship?
Starship was 1,000 cubic meters.
Okay, so the International Space Station is 3 times plus.
Jesse's the only one left.
The volume of one Starship. So Starship isn't as big, but it's about a third as big.
Jesse, no.
Pressurized volume. It doesn't look like it's
the space shuttle could handle like 60. Was it 50?
A school bus,
50,000 pounds. But I don't know what the.
It was 50,000 pounds in the space shuttle's cargo bay.
Nope, I'm still
and
alive.
a Starship can take 100.
Jesse.
100
You're
tons.
still alive.
Double team on you.
But you have to remember.
How did you guys suck so bad that
How did you take so long to go pee?
Was both 70s?
Well, the thing was, Luna was in the. So I'm all the way in the basement, so I climbed up a flight of stairs. I went to use the bathroom, but Luna was in. Then I gotta
by
climb
the
up
way,
a second
Jesse, if
flight
you'd
of
been in that
stairs.
match, we could have won.
No, there's no way that would change because there's like 10 people you guys didn't kill.
That's because they didn't have anybody to worry about except for us. If they'd been having to fight you, we totally would have won. Mittens killed us. You guys, we let Frank and Mittens kill us.
Okay, well, this is.
I didn't let him kill me.
I'll be back
Everybody
on
else killed
later
me.
Everybody else killed me.
to play. Luna's wanting attention.
I gotta go too. So Starship is 100 to 150 metric tons to orbit.
But the reason the space shuttles aren't flying anymore.
I'm coming,
They were
Luna.
built in the 70s.
Well, they were too expensive, and they
It's
kept
not-
blowing up.
They
kept blowing up.
They could have built more.
2 of them blew up. Okay.
No,
Yeah, but they didn't trust the
one
other
of
ones.
them. One of they didn't blow up.
No, I know, but they fell apart on the way in, or they,
there were problems with the boosters. Booster blew up, took out the space shuttle.
Yeah.
The space shuttle didn't blow up. The second one had a hole in the wing. There's nothing you can do.
Well, like I said,
they didn't blow up. I mean,
well, they disintegrated.
Yeah, blowing up.
It
is
was
not the same
scattered
as
over
disintegrating.
miles.
well, yeah, but I mean, it wasn't the space shuttle that caused the problem.
No, but the space shuttle's technology is 1970s technology.
Yeah.
So it's about 1.6 billion
And
per
it's over
launch
50 years
on the
old.
space shuttle.
So
And they could have built. We could have built new ones.
Why? Why build new ones?
Launching satellites, repairing satellites.
Repairing satellites, yeah. Refueling satellites.
They're doing that now with much less expensive means.
Yes, they are.
And what they've done, they took it out of the government's hands and put it into private and let the private.
Yeah, I'm all for doing it with private companies and SpaceX and stuff.
It was taken out of the government's hands, and then we started paying Russia $90 million a seat.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
That was dumb.
We could have built another shuttle.
I don't know if we could have built another shuttle at that point.
Yeah, sure, we could have.
The manufacturing of it was done, right? So they weren't making anymore. We'd have to tool up, rewind up, or what do you call it? Re-speed up or spin up. There we go. You got to re-spin up the manufacturing run for more shuttles. That's expensive, so they went with SLS instead.
But Boeing
hoping to get a lower cost per launch, and it's more expensive.
Actually, it's not more expensive now.
It's $2 billion per launch.
For what?
SLS.
What are you talking about, Dark?
Isn't SLS a $2 billion per launch single-use rocket? $2.2 billion.
$2.2 billion.
Wait, that might be operating costs. Hang on, let's find out the actual launch cost. $4.1 billion launch cost of NASA's moon rocket.
The first 4 launches.
For the first 4 launches, and then it goes down to a cheaper, I think, about $2 billion.
Yeah, and.
Well, yeah, and the space shuttle was $1.6 billion per launch. So we decided to not make more of those, but to use a cheaper SLS system that would do moon and maybe Mars missions. And those are $2 billion per launch.
Dark.
Yeah.
You're not comparing 2020 money to 1979 money.
Well, maybe not, but okay, fine.
The shuttle was launching until 2010, so it's not 1990 money, perhaps, that he's looking at, or 1970s money that he's looking at. I mean, it was launching until 2010. I was at NASA when the last one launched,
and it was 1.6 billion per launch, or maybe 2 billion per launch by then, because they averaged, I think, so maybe it was 2 billion by then per launch. And so the SLS was supposed to be a cheaper and more usable for moon. Like the shuttle couldn't go to the moon, right? And so they wanted to be able to go to the moon.
Launch cost, right?
What's that?
That's just launch cost, right?
Just launch cost, because you have to throw most of the rocket away. The capsule was another, I don't know, $4 billion or something like that. It was super expensive.
But I mean, the shuttles were getting uber expensive to rework every time.
Yeah, no, I know. But my only
put
point
the tiles
is
back and do all that kind of stuff.
Right. My only point was I think and I could be wrong on this, guys. I'm not like the authority here, but from what I kind of remember is that we abandoned the shuttle in favor of going for a cheaper, reusable, conventional capsule, re-entry rocket. Like the
Orion program and the Artemis program, which was canceled.
And that was canceled. Okay, so maybe I'm conflating that with the SLS. Because that one even got canceled, right? And now this one's getting canceled, isn't it? SLS? Are they going to do one more launch and they're done? I think NASA's not renewing them.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not up with them as much as I used to be.
Yeah. It's just been it's been a boondoggle in a lot of ways.
SpaceX is just, they're doing it right.
They're doing it right? That was their mantra, we're going to do it right?
No, I'm just saying they are doing it right. Reusable.
Oh, SpaceX.
Refuelable.
SpaceX, yeah, they're doing it right. Absolutely. And way less parts. Every time they can get rid of a part, they get rid of a part. The best part's no part is their philosophy, and there's a little bit of, common sense there, oddly enough.
I mean,
not that a rocket's not
you
complicated no matter what you do, right?
Excuse me?
What?
What'd you say?
I said, not that a rocket isn't complicated no matter what you do. It's going to be, there's a lot of complexity in a rocket to get you into orbit. But SpaceX tries to get rid of as many part or complexities as possible in their designs, which is cool. I think that's really great.
Yeah. They still have to have all the redundancy, though, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the way they were using cooling the reentry vehicles with fuel.
Yeah.
Who was?
I loved that.
Who was doing that?
SpaceX.
Yeah, they do the leftover fuel. They dump it.
Where do they? What do they cool?
Cooling.
They cool the reentry vehicle with
what part? What part of the vehicle?
The hot part.
Anything left over that they're not going to use for landing is dispersed to cool the skin.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. So at one point, I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about, because at one point, SpaceX was going to do perspiration cooling and pump fuel, but they're not using that on the any of their rockets. They're not using that anymore. They're not doing that.
I thought they still were.
No, they're doing heat tiles instead.
Oh, on Spaceship, yeah.
Yeah, and on the Falcon, they don't use perspiration cooling on that either. They might put some out through the engines while they're, dead man diving through the atmosphere. Maybe they do a little bit there, but they're not doing anything through the skin of the craft.
I mean,
They were going to. They talked about it for Starship, but then they didn't do it.
I know they've tested it a few times.
To my knowledge, they've only tested in like a mock-up lab as a panel. They haven't done anything with a real rocket. There's been no, to my knowledge, there's been no SpaceX rockets with perspiration cooling put up in the air, or plans to. There was just a talk about it for a while.
Didn't they do that last year?
No.
Or the year before that?
No, they've never actually put it into practice. They talked about it a few years back as something they were considering, and then, which sounded really cool, but they didn't do it. They went to heat tiles instead on the Starship.
Test run on that.
Well, they do some heat tile testing with torches in their factory, but they may have done something like that with testing a panel with perspiration cooling, but they didn't ever put any on a rocket.
No, I thought they sent one up to 150,000, and then brought it back down.
They sent the top Starship up pretty darn high, but it didn't have perspiration cooling. It didn't have any cooling because it just did a dead drop back through the atmosphere at non-orbital speed, so it didn't need any cooling really.
Nice. Next SpaceX Falcon launch, 1 day, 10 hours, 42 minutes. That's neat. You can look that up, and the next launch is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Tomorrow. Is that a Falcon?
Or Falcon 9. That's the 9.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on here? I'm doing stupid.
So 2019... they hinted at it.
I could have swore they did it. They run.
No, 2021, SpaceX chosen to drop transpiration cooling.
Starship.
They were worried about it suffering from clogged pores, things like that. They talked about doing it just on the high temperature edges of things, but I think they just ditched it completely. They also ditched carbon composites because of the high heat problems. 2019, they talked about it in 2019 as a heat shield for Mars, maybe, and they just got rid of it altogether. They decided not to do it because it requires either adding, that's kind of complex. You got to either add piping to distribute that, and then thin a thin layer, like a double wall layer that you're going to pump that fluid through, and it's got to have pores to be able to get out. That just adds a huge amount. If you were 3D printing your hull, I guess you could do that pretty easily then, but they don't want to 3D print it because they can manufacture it much faster with just rolled sheet stainless. And I don't know that their tiling is going to, they're still popping tiles every time they do a test, or an engine firing.
Yeah.
They'll lose 20 or 30 tiles. Maybe they'll get that figured out. Hope so.
I think Starship is ready for a launch in March, but they still can't get FAA approval.
Okay, I have feelings about the FAA on that. It's like if this was a military operation, which ultimately it will be also, because SpaceX is going to use Starships.
Yeah, they would be out of the picture.
The FAA wouldn't matter. And why is it mattering now? And they're having them do historical research in addition to environmental impacts and other thing.
Dark, you want to know why the FAA matters?
It's not that they don't matter. It's just that they're being really over the top persnickety about things that don't seem to make much sense to me as an American citizen.
Oh, okay, Dark.
Go ahead.
The military gets away with it because we're like government property and nobody cares about us military people.
I like you military people.
No, people, no. They don't care about us.
I know what you mean, yeah.
They send us to die, okay?
Right.
And what the value of a military person versus your optics
of a civilian passenger. Yeah,
yeah, but this is
totally,
an uncrewed launch.
That's not what this is about. This is about them not giving license to do an uncrewed launch test over things like historical research that they need to complete. It's like there's, granted, you want to know what birds you're going to kill or likely to kill, what crocodiles you might likely kill, and how many. And if you're going to take steps to mitigate that by, maybe helping bird populations stay up.
Wait a minute. You said historic.
Yeah, like now they want to know indigenous historic people that lived there before they get to launch the rocket from 100 years ago. It's just, and nobody lives there now, so it doesn't really matter.
Where are we talking about this launch at?
Beg pardon? Down in Boca Chica, I think, is where is it the Texas site or the Boca Chica?
Yeah. New place?
Yeah. What, Gunfighter?
Is this some new place they're launching from?
No, the one they've been doing their launchings from. No, so they launched the Falcon 9 at Cape Canaveral, right? In Florida. But they launch these test vehicles. They're going to build a launch tower in Cape Canaveral also. They started building that. But in Texas, in Boca Chica, where they're developing the rocket, where it's just grass and sand and ocean. So there's some wildlife there, indigenous wildlife, but there's no people that live there. And they've got to do all this environmental impact statement stuff in order to get their license to launch. They've already launched from there, right, with the top part, the Starship part, but they can't launch the booster until they do this additional stuff. And there's like 170 or 150 different things they had to go back and do more of. After they'd already done everything they were told to do, they came back with, you got to do all this stuff too. And some of the stuff is fine, I'm sure, and I don't have a problem with everything. I'm just saying some of it is really stupid, like doing historical research on indigenous people that used to live there. It's like, they don't live there anymore. Let them launch the darn rocket. It's just dumb.
No. See, what you said historical stuff on people that ain't living there, and then you started going on about all the environmental impact.
There's a mix of stuff. Connected. It's all in one big long ball of stuff they got to do. And like I said, I'm okay with some of that. I don't think we should just blatantly we're going to blow some of these rockets up. They're going to blow some rockets up. So you want to know what the impact's going to be on that to the environment.
You are talking about SpaceX, right?
I'm talking about SpaceX.
Okay, I thought SpaceX was launching all over the ocean.
They do, but the actual launch is on the ground, and they want to know what the impact is going to be to the local area and whatever possible historical artifacts or sites may be within the region that it could affect should it come down the wrong way and
that
crash.
might be 30 or 100 miles away or something like that. It's all sorts of stuff that it just seems like they're over administrating government overreach is what it sounds like to me.
They don't do that much research if they're going to put up a condo on the beach.
Oh, okay, here. Look at it this way. Elon Musk ticked him off.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, they ticked him off too, costing SpaceX millions of dollars.
Hey, he's exposed their agents at Twitter and all these other places and all this other stuff, and their election tampering, et cetera, et cetera. So they're just going after him to cost him more money.
Yep, and I think that's ridiculous too. And it's only 75 more actions. I was exaggerating out of a frenzy.
75 more?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, they're just coming up with, I know what's going on now. I get it now. I know what you're saying.
They got to do stuff like adjusting the lighting at the launch complex to minimize impact on wildlife and the nearby beach. Okay, that's easy to do. It's not a big deal. Whatever. I don't care. That's fine. So some of the things are totally minor and easy to take care of, and maybe they're a good idea. Maybe it doesn't matter. But I don't really care. I just think that they've just delayed their ability to test these rockets that our whole space industry. It's going to get transformed, and it's going to be a good thing for the whole world, not just America, but certainly America. And they've delayed it, 6 or 8 months now? It's just kind of dumb.
You are aware they're not doing this to advance the world, right? No matter what the politician says.
I don't listen to the politicians on this. I just know that affordable space launch systems are going to advance the world. Regardless, sure, they'll make SpaceX a boatload of money. I'm just saying it's going to be good for pretty much everybody because he doesn't patent any of this stuff. So people are going to copy him in other nations and they're going to do the same thing. And everybody will benefit ultimately, except for the people that get blown up by nukes. It's just, everybody else. Cost of satellites will go way down. Cost of research going up into orbit will go way down. Getting out to space and mining for materials in the asteroid belt has never been at all even dreamable feasible, pretty much, other than fantasy. And this makes it maybe with a nuclear engine, you could get out and get some asteroids with lots of minerals in them and bring them, maybe leave the asteroids there, but bring back a payload of minerals. Who knows? There's just lots of things that you could do with a rocket like this, going to the outer planets and putting large, you could even put somebody on Ganymede or something like that. There's things you could do that would be transformative, but mainly the cost going down so much will be hugely transformative. And I think that's a good thing. And I don't think that we should have unnecessary regulation. I think necessary regulation I'm fine with. I'm not one of those people that says government shouldn't be involved in anything. I just think that they sometimes get a little heavy-handed. And I think I'm personally maybe a little more sensitive to that because my local government here in town drives me batty because they're constantly reaching into people's lives and telling them what they can and can't do for no good reason whatsoever, that they can, there's no justifiable reason that they have. They just think that's the way they want people to live. And I just think that's, I'm sorry, I don't think that's right. Now I'm going to get my whole stream taken down probably. Thanks, Gunfighter. I'm going to blame you. What?
You're still streaming?
Yeah, I'm probably still streaming. I should probably quit.
Oh, at least we're not talking about the other stuff.
We're not, but I'm sure I'll get in trouble now for something.
I mean,
I I'm interested in the advances that we can get from it, and that's pretty much what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is that like, studying metallurgy in a low G environment, what kind of possible alloys could they come up with that would benefit us later? Stuff like that. I mean, we have to take the chance.
We got to explore and learn and stuff. And I think going to Mars, although is an absolutely stupid, crazy, dumb idea to try to colonize Mars, it's a great, crazy, stupid, dumb idea. And a lot of people are going to die, and it's a really harsh environment to try to live on. But the attempt to do it.
You want to go to Ganymede. You want to put people on Ganymede instead.
No, I'm just saying you could do
it. Which is actually liquid methane.
I'm not saying you would colonize Ganymede. I'm saying you might want to land there and then come back, right? But Elon's talking about colonizing Mars. That's a really hard thing. But the pushing to do it and the learning that it takes to do it would be of great benefit, is what I think. Yeah.
NASA had planned to have a colony on Mars by now.
I know, Gunfighter. And here we are, and it's been 60 years, right, since they had planned to do that.
And they had these plans in the 80s and 90s.
They started drafting them with the Apollo program, right after the Apollo. So the 70s, they started planning.
No, I mean they had actual plans.
I know, but we haven't done anything, and NASA's not going to be able to do it because our government does not want to fund this directly.
Of course not.
So I think it's the knowledge that we gain from going to space and tackling these really difficult problems is only going to be good for mankind.
Dark.
Except when it's not good.
That takes money out of the politicians' pockets.
I know that what?
They can't buy votes that if they fund.
I know that. I know that. So that's why I'm so glad that SpaceX is doing stuff, and I don't think that we should get in their way when possible. I don't think the government should get in the way of what it is doing unless it's a justifiable, reason.
Well, no, you're still streaming. I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a big fan of space and science and exploration.
I know you live close to the land of fruits and nuts.
Yes, I live in the land of fruits and nuts. We just don't have almonds.
You already know that the land of fruits and nuts are where the biggest majority of the population lives.
Yeah, I'm not in those big metropolitan areas, but my city
you live close to it.
is highly influenced by some things.
And you know, in the land of fruits and nuts, they're idiots.
Not all of them are idiots. They just have different priorities, or they believe certain things are more attainable and more important than certain other things. So I guess it's priorities, comes down to priorities. And so some of them are highly intelligent people. They just view the answer to their utopian world as being different than what you or I or somebody else might think.
You mean reality?
Not necessarily. I would say that they might be completely wrong and not know it, but I'm willing to try some things. It's like I'm not so extremely conservative that I'm not willing. You show me a good argument for something and let's try it. I'm okay with that. And then if it doesn't work, let's modify it. I'm okay with that. If it still doesn't work, then maybe we should get away from it.
I want to see this utopia.
What?
I want to see the utopia. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
To see the utopia.
That'd be great.
But I'm sorry, I live in the real world. I live in reality.
But you're willing to try to make the world better, right?
I've been working on that my entire life.
There you go. So you want the world to be better. And I'm convinced that my liberal friends and my conservative friends,
I put my life on the line for it.
Yeah. I'm convinced that both liberals and conservatives want to make the world better. They just differ on how that should happen.
Dart, I used to vote for Democrats until Democrats turned into communist.
Not all of them are communists.
No. The party itself has gone communist.
What's their biggest communist policy?
To the extreme left.
Yeah, what's their biggest communist policy? In your opinion? Like what comes to mind?
Okay. Let's see. How about we need to get rid of the Constitution?
Which Democratic?
Yeah, who said that?
I remember Trump said that recently, but I don't remember anybody else.
Feinstein
never said that.
Yeah.
I think the most any of them have said is we need to modify parts of the Constitution. No one's ever said get rid of it.
Yeah,
those are called amendments.
Yeah, they want to restrict the Second Amendment
and the First Amendment, maybe.
Speech. They want to control speech. They want to get rid of the Second Amendment. They want to get rid of the 9th and 10th Amendments.
Well, they don't want to get rid of those amendments. They want to modify them.
You're just spouting off stuff.
Yeah, these seem like
show me. These are all talking points. Show me where a Democrat has actually said that. Show me. Prove it.
Dianne Feinstein.
Don't just give me a name. Show me.
Oh, hell. I got to look it up. Hold on.
Okay. I'll wait.
I'm going to turn the stream off here because I think at this point it won't be helpful for anyone. But we can continue the conversation if you want.
I haven't heard anybody in 20 years, to my recollection, on either side that suggested getting rid of amendments.
Or getting rid of the Constitution.
I haven't heard anybody say that. And I'm a conservative. So it's like, I don't remember anybody saying that. There are people who will say that that's what they want about people, but I haven't heard the people actually say that. Stream is winding down. Everybody, thanks for the drops. See you next time. This has been Dark Marauder and Ghostlight. It's your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life and to glimpse into the future of space travel and political intrigue.
Sorry, I just gave you a link to Dianne Feinstein.